Hey everyone, it's Dr. Becky, Dementia Disruptor with tips, tricks, and potentially painful truths about dementia. So I did something yesterday that I told y'all not to do. And part of it just goes to show that it doesn't matter how long you've been working with people or how long you've been working with dementia, you still will step right in it and do something that might not have been the right plan at the moment. And a lot of it just comes with giving ourselves grace and recognizing when we do it and go, well, fartle, that was not it. And this was not anything detrimental. It was a friend had something happen, and my first thing was, how can I help you? I'm like, okay, stupid. You just told everybody don't ask because nobody knows what the answer is. If we're in the middle of a crisis, our answer isn't, oh, by the way, could you go get me some milk and bread? Or could you shovel my driveway because it snowed? Or any of these things. Our first answer is, I don't know. And that's how this friend responded. I really don't know. So in realizing I just did everything I tell people not to do, I sent a message back and said, hey, I know you have this thing coming up on Saturday. You're not going to be in town for it because you have to go take care of this crisis. What if I took care of that for you? What if I stepped up with your team and I went and I helped run this event for you, or at least her part of the event, so that way it's off your plate? And in true oldest daughter caregiver fashion, she said, let me think on it and get back to you, which is fine. She's allowed. And, but it just shows, we can all have the best of intentions and we can do what seems like the right thing at the moment. And then it just wasn't it. So just an idea. And even if people are asking you, what do you want? And you don't know, maybe think of something that's coming up. Say, you know what, can I get back to you on that? Instead of saying, I can't think of anything, or no, I've got it. Maybe saying, can I get back to you on that? Because I can't think of something at the moment, but I'm sure something will come up. The cat says no, but it's true. So think about that. Maybe have a list of things that you could really use help with. I have there's people who just are like, gosh, I can't change my air filters. I can't pull the weeds in the yard. Could you or one of your kids come over and do that? Or even offering, hey, my 16-year-old isn't doing anything this weekend that is important, and they can happily come over and help you with that. So just a little tidbit of even Dr. Becky screws it up. And not the first time, not the last time. I'll be honest, there are plenty of times when I just, do exactly the opposite of what I tell people to do. Or I tell you guys something, and I'm like, wow, that's really smart. You should do that too. Anyway, be patient with yourself. Give yourself grace. Forgive yourself when you do what you're not supposed to do, or you feel like you're not supposed to do, because we all do it. All right. So together we get through it. All right. So do all the things, like, follow, leave comments. If you have questions, ideas, just let me know. We'll try to figure them out together. All right. You guys have a great day.